Welcome back to Conchio's Thursday. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Today, we're talking about the art of saying no with compassion. One of the biggest challenges we face at work, in our families, and in our personal lives is setting boundaries. It's easy to get caught up in the need to please, to be helpful, to be seen as capable and willing. But constantly saying yes, without pausing to consider our own needs and limits, can lead to burnout, resentment, and a feeling of being perpetually overwhelmed. Learning to say no and saying it with clarity and kindness is a crucial act of self-care and a cornerstone of building healthy relationships. It allows us to show up as our most authentic selves, both at work and in life. So, how do we do it? How do we say no in a way that feels authentic and respectful? First and foremost, we need to be clear and direct. There's no need to beat around the bush or offer elaborate excuses. When we're clear about our limits, we give others the opportunity to understand and respect them. It also allows us to stay true to ourselves and our needs. It's about owning our choices and communicating them with honesty. Imagine being asked to take on a new project when you're already stretched thin. Instead of a hesitant maybe, or I'll try, consider a more direct approach. I appreciate you thinking of me, but I don't have the bandwidth to give this project the attention it deserves right now. Notice the absence of apologies or justifications. You're not saying you're incapable, you're simply stating your current reality. This directness can feel incredibly empowering. It allows you to set a clear boundary without creating unnecessary drama or guilt. Remember, clarity paves the way for healthy communication and mutual respect. It's about honoring your own limitations while acknowledging the request and the person making it. Saying no doesn't have to be about shutting down possibilities. In fact, it can be an opportunity to explore alternative solutions. When we decline a request, we can offer helpful alternatives that demonstrate our willingness to contribute in a way that aligns with our capacity. For instance, if you're asked to lead a project but can't commit to that level of involvement, you might suggest, "I'm unable to lead this time, but I'd be happy to contribute by providing feedback on the project plan or offering my expertise in mention your area of strength." This shows that you're invested in the team's success while staying true to your own boundaries. It's about finding a middle ground where you can contribute meaningfully without overextending yourself. Offering alternatives is a powerful way to transform a no into a win-win situation. It demonstrates your commitment to collaboration while also prioritizing your own well-being. Remember, saying no to one thing often allows us to say yes to something else, something that truly matters to us or aligns with our values and goals. Mastering the art of saying no requires a deep dive into self-reflection. It's about understanding our own needs, triggers, and boundaries. It's about recognizing the situations or requests that tend to leave us feeling resentful or depleted. If you find yourself consistently agreeing to things you don't truly want to do, pause and reflect on why. Are you afraid of disappointing others? Do you feel a need to prove yourself? Once we identify the underlying reasons behind our difficulty in setting boundaries, we can begin to address them with compassion and understanding. Self-reflection also involves paying attention to our emotions. If we feel resentment or anger after agreeing to something, it's a sign that we need to reassess our boundaries. It's about listening to our inner voice, that quiet whisper that tells us when we're overcommitted or out of alignment with our own needs. Remember, self-reflection is a continuous journey, not a destination. As we grow and evolve, so too will our boundaries. It's about checking in with ourselves regularly and making adjustments as needed. This week, practice saying no mindfully. It's a step toward healthier, happier work relationships. Saying no isn't selfish. It's an act of self-preservation. It allows us to show up fully in the areas of our lives that truly matter. Remember, you are worthy of setting boundaries. You deserve to protect your time, energy, and well-being. Join us again for more mindful tips. Stay blessed.